I see the whole gay bird in front of my whole 2 eyes. Two eyes. I had to come here and tell them about it. Listen. Happened earlier today. Hold on. This nigga, y'all, that... Hold on, let me wait for some more people to get on here. Because y'all got to hear this story. Because this is a good story. You know, we hear a lot of shit, but we don't never really get to see that shit. Because these niggas hiding. Listen, y'all, they're hiding behind the covers in the sheets around this. The covers in the sheets. You feel me? The covers in the sheets. I swung that door, and I said, ah! And I couldn't even talk. The words. I couldn't get the words out of my mouth right.
That everybody was looking forward to her annual birthday bash next month when she would have turned 41. Now we'll learn more from friends and family tonight at the vigil as they share what kind of person she was in life. But over the last 24 hours, they've been grieving.
We talked to a man who witnessed the crash this morning. He says the driver of the terribly damaged blue car somehow walked away after being slammed into from behind while he was sitting at that light.
And all of a sudden, the Camaro came shooting all the way down the street at least 90 miles per hour and hit the car and spent it 3 times, and that's when it hit the Altima.
We need to stop it and go back to days when people took care of each other, watched over each other.
People who recognize the shooting victim's car believe a controversial social media post is all to blame.
They show different things. They put different things on there that should not be on social media.
Now, since her death, social media speculation has focused on this video she posted to Facebook just 24 hours before her death.
They chased me out of there. They were trying to kill me. Y'all, they tried to kill me. So anything happened to me, y'all know they tried to kill me today.
Just after 9:30 in the morning, police responded to the area of Lafayette Road and West 30th Street on Indy's northwest side for reports of a shooting. Upon arrival to the scene, they would stumble upon multiple crashed vehicles, including one with an unresponsive adult female in the driver's seat.
Police are now asking for the public's help in putting the pieces back together after one woman was killed and a man was injured after what ended in a crash here at 30th and Lafayette Road, but may have started as a shooting. IMPD officers were actually in the area when this all began, and they tell us they actually heard multiple gunshots and then the crash.
The victim was identified as 40-year-old Jane Warfield, who was sadly pronounced dead at the scene. Police said she was shot at some point, which then led to the crash. A male driver in another vehicle was also taken to the hospital in serious condition. Family and friends gathered to release balloons and light candles, still grieving and looking for answers. Police didn't name a suspect or a motive, but said the shooting was indeed targeted.
Family and friends gathered about 2 hours ago in the parking lot of Municipal Gardens at 19th and Lafayette to say a prayer and release a number of brightly colored balloons into the air. Now, Janae was 40 years old. She would have turned 41 on St. Patrick's Day. Next month, that is. She was killed yesterday about a mile and a half away at West 30th in Lafayette. Now, she was the driver there in the yellow Camaro. She died at the hospital yesterday. Police aren't sure if it was the shooting or the crash that killed her. Janae's daughters, Beyonce and Jayla, were too upset to share their thoughts with me tonight, but they stood on either side of their cousin as she remembered her aunt.
I just want to say I'm going to miss her so much. I love her so much. I love you so much. And it's messed up that she had to go like this.
Now, police have not given any information about the person they think is the shooter or a possible motive, but again, tell us the shooting was targeted. They're also not commenting if social media played a role in the killing. China Chestnut tells me she's confident detectives will be able to find the killer. She says an arrest will not heal their pain, but it will help them feel better and have some peace.
Although investigators never confirmed a motive for the shooting and crash, it didn't take long for social media to reveal the truth. Apparently, just 24 hours prior to the shooting, Jane went live to share a shocking experience while also warning women in her city. It all started when she accidentally left her cell phone at home and returned to retrieve it. Knocking on the door, she received no response, so she decided to let herself in. As she stepped inside, her eyes landed on her phone resting on the table, but then she was struck by an unexpected sight. Two men in a sexually compromising situation. One of them was someone she had once been intimate with, and the other man was his very own cousin. Jane was immediately filled with a wave of anger and disgust. When the men noticed her presence, their expressions changed dramatically. They looked almost frantic and began shouting at her. In a panic, she fled back to her truck, a mix of emotions swirling within her. She then confronted the men, suggesting that if they wanted to keep this affair quiet, they should pay her off. After all, they drove a luxury car worth $50,000, so she figured they could spare $5,000 through CASHAPP. What began as an attempt to expose them had quickly morphed into a tense game of extortion. As she took to Facebook to air her grievances, it became clear just how dangerous social media could be, allowing people to act without considering the real-world consequences.
I see the whole gay bird in front of my whole two eyes. Two eyes. I had to come here and tell them about it. Listen. Happened earlier today. Hold on. This nigga, y'all, that... Hold on, let me wait for some more people to get on here. Because y'all got to hear this story, because this is a good story. You know, we hear a lot of shit, but we don't never really get to see that shit, because these niggas hiding. Listen, y'all, they're hiding behind the covers in the sheets around this. The covers in the sheets. You feel me? The covers in the sheets. Hiding. They're hiding. So... we were doing some business, me and this dude. Now, I'm going to tell you, he did give me some head way back a long time ago. Long time ago, a couple of years ago, like before I started with a friend or something, he wasn't even there. It was it was about 2 years. How was it 2 years ago? About 2 years ago. I think when I first was on Orchard, he gave me some. Never really talked to him like that. You know, I had the old man. I had a lot, so I never talked to the nigga like that. Listen. So, I was doing some business with this nigga, right? Hold on. I had to run in there and still take my phone and run out. They chased me out the house. Hold on. Pants hanging and everything. Hold on. Screaming, Howville. I said, Howville. I don't give a you niggas better give me some money. I'm telling everybody. You niggas got some money? Well, Howville gonna have to pay. Because if not, it's a story to be told. Oh, y'all don't want to pay? Bitch, I'll let you give me some head and you out here fucking niggas in their ass? Oh, no. This shit's not gonna fly. No, it's not. And I feel disgusted. I've been sick all day. Thinking about how I let you suck on my motherfucking pussy. And you're over there hitting the fudge out the back of niggas. I can't stomach it. But they say you Far East Side niggas been doing that shit. I ain't never seen that shit. Listen, I never seen that shit with my own two eyes. But today, I've been scorned for life. But today, I'm trying to move forward. Today, I've been traumatized. You niggas out here traumatized. I grabbed what I came to get or whatever. He's like, come on over here to my uncle's house or whatever. Boom. Familiar with your uncle's house. Had been over there before once or twice or something like that. You know what I mean? So I had grabbed whatever, but I'm in a rush because I got to get back to the shop or whatever, you know, or whatnot. So, boom. I'm riding down the street. I done got the nigga being Speedway, right? I'm damn near to the tire shops on 16th Street. I'm like, I don't let my phone. So I start calling my phone, and I start calling his phone, and wasn't nobody answering on my shop phone. I got a little flip. That's my shop phone, right? So, girl, yeah. So I'm on my little shop flip phone, and I'm like, boom, calling my cell phone, calling his phone. Ain't want nobody answer. So I'm like, damn. So now I done got back over there. I done parked right up by the front door, though. Thank God, because they chased me out of there. They was trying to kill me. Y'all, they tried to kill me. So anything happened to me, y'all know they tried to kill me today. And then when I got in the car, I started talking. Anybody knows me, that's how I get down. As soon as I get to the car, when I get close to my pistol, I'm really talking now. So wait a minute. So look, I'm in here. Hold on. I'm banging on the door. I'm like, boom, boom, boom. So I'm knocking on the door. I'm like, I need my phone. That's my money bag. I'm like hitting this door, and I'm like, won't nobody come to the door, right? I'm like, damn. Something told me to check the door. That was unlocked. When I stepped in there, y'all. Oh my God, my stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. When I walked in there, y'all, what I seen with my own two eyes. Hold on. Thank God my phone was sitting on the table right there by the door. I swung that door, but I said, ah! And I couldn't even talk the words. I couldn't get the words out of my mouth right. So I'm like, I'm trying to breathe. I'm like, and I just looked down and see my phone. I snatched my phone. They was standing there just staring at me. So was looking like the devil. They was looking like they was really trying to kill me. So I just grabbed my phone off I was like, so I jump in, start running. I done jump back in my car. Remember I told you I parked up by the door, right? So I get in the car, and as I'm backing down, I'm like, hey, you better come up off some money. Y'all be talking that big money. Give me a couple of bands or something now, cause this right here, this is unacceptable. I'm out the window like, you this is trifling, and you think y'all ain't gonna get me? So wait, dude said, come on back. I said, nah, you on bull. I was like, send it, cash app me. I said, if you don't cash app me in the next hour, I'm telling the whole goddamn city what the going on. I told him just cash app me 5 bands. That's all. You in a $50,000 truck? I can't get 5 bands. I can't get 5 bands. So I was just like, cash app me 5 bands. That's it. And I ain't gonna sell a soul. You know, it won't be nothing on nothing. Huh. Look, I called his phone. He kept saying, I'm Hallville. Bitch, ain't nobody gonna go against. I said, who the fuck is Hallville? Don't nobody give a fuck about Hallville. Who are y'all? Hallville, who is it? Anybody left? Who is this nigga? And so, hold on. I gave this nigga ample opportunity. I even gave him an extra hour to come up with the money. I was like, listen, just run me the bag and I'll just try to forget. But at the same time, nigga, you could have let me know you was getting down like it. He said, I gotta tell you. Oh, you know explanations. Talking like a G though. This nigga talking like he on gin though. This nigga is talking like he's on gin though. Okay, I'm telling you, he's talking like a G. I said, boy, they told me they was doing it out east, but I didn't know y'all was doing it out west like this. I believed out east. I done heard about out east. I heard about out east getting nasty than about a bag. Y'all niggas, hey, out east, them niggas getting 20, 30 off white men. I heard. I don't know, but what I am gonna say is, Jamal, you got the right today because I take it personal because you gave me, you administrated me before. So now I got to go, well, I stay in the hospital, so you know what I mean? I probably would have known if something would have happened to me behind it. But at the same time, you're not safe. You're not safe. You know, it's been a long time really since I touched you like that or whatever, but this ain't safe out here, y'all. It's definitely not safe. They're sick, they're nasty, and they're just out here to get bitches. And they're out here, man, that shit is real. That shit y'all see in ATL, that shit is so fucking real. And it's starting to come down. It's tumbling down to our city. They're taking over. Everybody needs to check it out straight up, because these are playing like they this and that, and got the keys to the city and all this and that. And they under the sheets and the covers. So I'm just saying, at the end of the day, I've been super traumatized today about some niggas once again, because I had to witness that I didn't come to see or nothing like that, and I don't appreciate it either. Because you know what? If you get down like that, nigga, you need to let motherfuckers know. You don't just do that kind of shit and just think it's okay. And then you was looking at me like you was ready to do something to me. Bitch, I'm out of here. Yeah, I would have let him go right out my little car, honey. I don't move without my pistol. Never, bitch. Should have went to the door with that motherfucker. Good thing I didn't. Then pop one of them niggas. Hey, all I'm saying is, guys, you females don't make it no better. Y'all keep accepting these back, and they just nasty, and they just do whatever they want to do and stuff, and now they just getting wild. I guess they just tired of. All I'm saying is, be safe. Boat up on your dude. Boat up. I'm telling you, bout up on these niggas because ain't no telling what's going on. I done seen this shit right here. I'm everybody suspect. After this right here, all you niggas is suspect until I determine otherwise. All you niggas on the list. All you niggas. I'm cool. I should have known. You know what though? I'm gonna tell you what the first clue was. The nigga was getting his toes done. This should have told it right here. The nigga was getting his toes done, y'all. And you know how you can change the face on live? You can change the face of the person that, you know, like you're looking at them. He was changing them into men and stuff. I understood when he was changing it to like women or characters, but when you was changing them into men, why do you have the men on your feet, baby? What are you doing here? I thought that was weird. That was the clue. See, it be clues. It be signs. And I just showed somebody that shit and was like, ain't this weird in a bitch? Why is he turning the camera into a man touching his feet? I thought that was disgusting. That wasn't number 2 weeks ago. And then, here we go. I walked into a mess. I walked into some smutty, nasty, disgusting shit. And I'll probably never be the same. I don't know. Star, I'm gonna never be the same. Never. And these little dusty ass niggas, they gotta be stopped. They're disgusting. Now I'm wondering where you got the money for this truck and shit. You're probably fucking white men downtown. You hang downtown all the goddamn time. You down there fucking them white men. What's going on out here in these streets? For the better Indianapolis, for the greater Indianapolis, you niggas need to knock that shit off. Y'all infesting our little town. We all gonna be dead. I ain't touching nothing else. I don't want no or nothing else. I'm cool. Y'all done show me what time it is around here. Shit, I thought we was safe. We sorry than a bitch around here. Y'all ain't gotta worry about it. But one thing for certain, 2 things for sure, that bitch will never be back on this line a day in his motherfucking life. Bitch, you should have just paid the bread. You the one walking around like you got so much motherfucking money. Nigga, well, you should have got me quiet then. 5,000, I would have thought maybe that you were sincere about being good, right? You would have ran me about 5 G's. I would have thought that, you know what I mean? I could have maybe took you seriously. You maybe, you know, I don't know, but you declined. And you thought you was great screaming at Hallville. Somebody was going to give a fuck about that shit. I don't give a fuck about a Hallville. Nigga, I sat over in Hallville by myself and made a bag. Was leaving out of there with hundreds every day. What are y'all talking about? I don't give a fuck about fuck a Hallville. The fuck? Dusty motherfuckers. And now y'all out here passing out shit and anything else. I don't know what y'all got going on. But what you're not going to do is never get back on my line again, you weird ass motherfucking dude. But today was your day to get exposed. Clearly today was your day. Because I'm here to tell you. I'm at the top of the mountain. I'm telling you like Moses. Like I told you I was going to do. And I told you I was going to do this. Hey, they chased me out the house though. Hold on. They motherfucking pants was hanging. Hold on. God, wait a minute. Listen. I've never seen such. Thank God for the people that were outside and shit and kids and shit. They had to stop at the door because they got the top of apartments. They got the little hallway. They had to stop at the door because there were kids and shit getting out of school and stuff. And people outside, thank God. But I hopped in my truck and hopped in my car and was talking hella I was talking hella shit. Boy, hey, everything I wanted to say, I couldn't say at that moment. But after I got to my car, I told them motherfuckers the truth about they trifling asses and told them how fucking dare you motherfuckers. Ugh. And you kept on trying to tell me this nigga was your cousin. So was it your cousin or wasn't he? I don't know. And kept having them in your videos all the time. Just some dude I had never seen in a day in my life. And come to find out, you and this nigga sticking and moving. But I'm about to have to get out here, y'all. Because I got going on. But I had to just get this off of my chest. I had to just bring it to the community, because this type of shit right here, it gotta be stopped. And if something happens to me or something like that, at least you guys know the truth, okay? Because he's quite upset about the change of events that have occurred at this point. And I don't even know who the weirdo he had with him or nothing, or none of that. But all that Javier shit, I don't care about it or none of that. But the truth is the truth, and it is what it is. And next time, take my threats for real. I don't know what will make you think I wasn't gonna tell nobody. That's what I'm trying to figure out, nigga. I don't fuck with you like that, you weird ass nigga. These niggas is really crazy. Hunhoville, okay. Who cares? The ghetto boys was living next door to me. Who cares? The fuck? Listen. I was in Hunhoville. Nigga, nobody give a fuck about that shit. Y'all fucking and y'all freaking in Hunhoville. I've had enough of it. So, from here on out, y'all better check these niggas out. Straight up. I mean, I'm talking about take them back to the 3rd grade, talk to their principal. I'm talking about we got to really start checking these niggas out, because I would have never thought in a million years this nigga was going to come out of a bag like this today. This right here, it just killed my little heart, because you be trusting people. You do believe in people. When they show you totally different from what you really thought. These niggas got on masks, y'all. They got on whole masks. Be safe out here. That's the only thing I can say is be safe. Be safe. I'm disgusted, but it's gonna be all right. But if anybody needs any tires, come on out, Castleton. Tons of tires. I got them all. I got tons of them. And I'll get back with y'all.
In an eerie turn of events, just 2 years after her murder, 41-year-old Jamal Carter Sr. was discovered shot in a residential neighborhood on the west side of Indianapolis. The connection between the two murders still remains a mystery.